Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mex Mundo kitchen. Today's recipe is with chocolate again, and it's how to make chocolate rocks. The recipe is super simple. You can either downsize it or make as much as you want because it's a very simple process to follow. It's very, very easy. And again, with the truffles, it's a great recipe to make at home for gifts for Christmas, for Mother's Day, for Valentine's Day, for any day. It's really nice. It's a nice homemade gift, so I hope you guys enjoy this easy recipe. The ingredients you need to make your chocolate rocks are, we're going to be making white chocolate and dark chocolate ones. So for the white chocolate, I'm going to be using 300 grams of white chocolate, which we're going to chop up into very small pieces. And for the nut part, I bought a bag of mixed nuts, and I also have cranberries. Here you also have to use 300 grams, the same amount you're using for chocolate, and you can pick the amount you want of each ingredient. So if you like cranberries more than nuts, you add more cranberries. And if you want more nuts, then you add more nuts. It just has to be 300 grams. For the dark chocolate, also we're going to be using 300 grams of dark chocolate. And I'm going to be adding almonds and raisins to this mix. And it's the same thing. It's 300 grams of the mix, and you can choose how much you want of either of the ingredients. So to get started, super easy. In a saucepan, we're going to add water, and we're going to boil the water. And we're going to put a big bowl over it because we're going to melt our chocolate in bain-marie. You have to be careful to chop up your chocolate in very small pieces so that it melts fast and you don't burn it. Once it's melted, I'm going to be starting with the white chocolate. I'm going to add my nut mix and my cranberries, and I'm going to mix it well. After that, with the help of 2 spoons, I'm going to transfer them to a tray that I lined with baking paper, and then I'm going to pop them in the fridge so that they get hard. Our chocolate rocks get hard. After I'm done with the white chocolate, I'll do the same with the dark chocolate. I'm going to melt it also bain-marie, and then once it's melted, I'm going to add my almonds and my raisins. And again, with the spoons, I'm going to help put little portions onto the tray lined with baking paper so that we have these little. So we are done making our super yummy chocolate rocks. Not just yummy, they're really pretty and easy to make. That's the best thing. It's honestly a really nice gift to share with neighbors, school teachers, co-workers. It's nice to give homemade things, and these are super easy to make. They're very cheap depending on the type of chocolate or nuts you put in them. And just a quick tip, maybe you don't like using nuts, so you can use cereal like Corn Flakes or Rice Krispies. The only variation is when you use nuts and dried fruit, it's 50% chocolate, 50% the nuts. It's the exact same amount, so it's like a 50-50. If you use cereal, then you would have to kind of just eyeball it. So you melt your chocolate and then you just add bunches of cereal until you have the texture you want, because cereal is much lighter. So you can't add the same amount of chocolate that you would of cereal. That's the only difference. But other than that, it'll be super yummy, whichever option you pick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.